So Anora absolutely cleaned up last night, and it took home Best Picture, but it's far from the best movie from last year. I only give Anora a 7.2 out of 10. It's a good movie, but it's not great. So I'm going to give you 5 movies from 2024 that I think you should watch instead of Anora that I rated all in the nines. The first movie that you absolutely have to check out is a movie called Sing Sing, and I gave this movie a 9.6 out of 10. It's a story about a group of inmates that finds rehabilitation by participating in a theater group, and it's going to be available to stream on Max on March 21st. The next one you got to check out is The Last Stop in Yuma County, which totally flew under the radar last year. I give this one a 9.4 out of 10. This is an awesome thriller movie, and it took me by surprise. I did not expect this movie to be this good, but it was. The movie pretty much takes place in this small diner throughout the entire movie, and things get really dicey when two guys that just robbed the bank show up and they hold everyone hostage. And you can rent this one for like $4.99 in a bunch of different spots. Another movie that completely flew under the radar last year is on Amazon Prime called Snack Shack. I also give this one a 9.4 out of 10. It's a fantastic coming of age story about two best friends that end up renting the snack shack at the town pool because they're trying to make some extra cash. This one is a total hidden gem, and you gotta check it out. Another movie you gotta check out is called We Live in Time, and I actually thought this was a better romance movie than Anora. I gave this one a 9.4 out of 10 too. And credit to Mikey Madison for taking home Best Actress last night. She was great in Anora and definitely one of the bright spots of the movie. But I thought that Florence Pugh edged her out last year and should have been nominated for that category, but she didn't even get nominated. This one's available on Max, and it's a tragic love story that jumps through 3 different stages of time in their lives, and it all begins when Florence Pugh hits Andrew Garfield with her car. And if you want your heart just to be overwhelmed with joy and just a smile permanently planted on your face for like 2 hours, then you got to check out The Wild Robot, because this is one of the best animated movies to come out since I was a kid. This one's available on Peacock, and I gave it a 9.3 out of 10. It's about a robot that washes ashore on an island, and then she ends up becoming the mother of a little baby goose. So while Anora is still a decent movie, I don't think there's any need to be like, oh my god, Anora won Best Picture, I gotta watch it right away. Like, I don't think it's that level of good. I think you're much better off watching these ones first. And I post TV and movie content every day, so if you want to know what's worth watching and what's not, hit that follow button.